Hello, everyone. Oh, 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 hello. Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another stream. I hope you guys are doing well today. Hey, Kalina! It's a world premiere of us finally getting this motherfucking farm done. Let me just close that down. Don't need that up. And hi, Dan. How you doing? I don't remember where we left off. I just remember I looked at the next layer and I was like, ooh, we'll do that tomorrow. My throat is sore today. So I took a nap and I woke up and my throat is sore. And I am fairly certain that my father has gotten me sick. Which I am upsetty spaghetti about. I hate being sick. But aside from that, I'm great. Today was a great day. Despite being an itty bit tired, I am doing great. How do I do this again? Like that. Okay. All right. Hi, welcome. Hi. We're doing some Minecraft today, and we're doing this tree farm. I'm using a program called Litematica, which gives me a render of a schematic of a build. And in this one in particular, we're doing a build by someone called PotatoCraft_TMC on YouTube. It is what they proclaim to be a simple nether tree farm, and to be fair, it is in fact a simple farm. It is it's pretty good, and which is why I chose it. I spent a long time hemming and hawing and googling and researching different nether tree farms, because we want to make this kind of tree farm, the blue nether tree farm. And I could not find a farm that I liked enough until I found this farm. So now we're doing this farm. And with this handy dandy mod called Litematica, Litematica, you can go layer by layer on your schematic. With the render of the schematic. So we're going layer by layer, placing this all down, because this is a redstone machine. It's also a redstone machine that has TNT, so I want to be extra careful building this all. It's also extremely compact as a build, so I am being even more careful than I would be otherwise. See, that's a trick, right? I'm not doing anything to these trees. That doesn't mean that nothing is going to happen to these trees. It just means that I'm not doing it. There are things I'm going to change up. This section right here, this part right here is the storage system, and I don't like it, so I'm going to change it. It's also not in the correct space, in the right orientation or anything. Everything about this is not what I want, so I'm going to be tearing this down and making a new storage system, which I've been kind of thinking in my head. I have a couple of things I want to include in this storage system, so that is something that I am thinking about at the moment. The storage system, for the most part, is going to... This is why I gave so much headroom here. I would like to walk into this building and then just have a wall of chests in front of me that I could go and touch. Probably come out one more block here, and then we have chests. Chest walls all here. I also would like to make them silos, the same way I have them in the windmill. So I have a redstone lamp next to each chest to tell me how full, if that chest is full or not. That's where we're at. Looks wildly complex, and I love it. It is. Well, actually, it's not that complex. It's actually it's a lot of small things in a big, that ends up being a big build. And it looks even more complicated because it is it's just really fucking compact. There is not wasted space even a little bit. Also, these are, as you can see, you can walk through these blocks. These are just projections. These are holographs. I do have trapdoors. So you'll see me fall pretty often because I think it's a real block and it's not. But the whole thing is real compact. Right now, what we're working on is this part right here that I'm standing on. This particular right here. This is where our nether warp mushroom. Warp mushroom. Our warp mushroom is do I have, hold on. I have no idea what it's called. I keep calling it different things because I have no idea what it's called. Our warped fungus is going to be grown. So when you take a bunch of nylium and you bone meal it, you get a bunch of stuff, right? Sure. And every time you bone meal, there's a small chance you get this little guy. And this little guy, when you bone meal it, makes the tree we want. So that entire little portion of the machine is just to do that. And we have this little dispenser here. When you put bone meal into it, and then you power it, in this case, we're going to use a lever manually. Oh no, that's not how it works. Down here, hold on. Give me this. So when you put a dispenser down here and you power it, it will grow up here. And as you can see, there's some spots where this warp fungus grows. So when you start bone mealing this with a dispenser, it'll eventually grow into a tree. And now what we're kind of working on at the moment in that section is we don't want this here. We actually want this gone. We want to move it up into our explosion, into our explosion area right here. So the way we get it up there, it's really hard to see in the actual machine because, like I said, everything is real fucking compact in here. Ooh, what is it? F3N? Yes. Right here, you can see the machine here. You could also see these things. These things are pistons. Those, when you power them, they push out and they will break blocks or move blocks in front of them. In this case, we're moving these blocks. These are our nether root stems, as you can see here. We have them on a ticker tape. Is that what they're called? And basically, it's just a smart system that anytime we move them here, and the system detects that they're here, it'll move up and it'll get brought up here until it can get exploded while the rest of the tree is working. So if I come down here and I hit this button, you'll see our trees growing, our TNT going, and our explosions going. And it is going to be growing the trees, and it's going to be breaking the trees. And down here, you'll be able to see this working. It's going to keep going up until there's something there, and then it'll go up like that. And this gets fed until this feed tape gets fed whenever a tree gets grown. So we're, if you need to get reference, we're starting on this layer right here. This is the layer we're on. We've already built everything down here, including this thing. This is a chunk loader, but we're not. I'm ripping that out also. I don't want to make a chunk loader. That's the side I need to make into the nether. Or this is the one I think I need to make in the nether. A chunk loader, or no, that's not. It's this one. A chunk loader is a machine, a little thingamabob that will grow, that will keep the area you're in loaded, whether you're there or not. I don't trust a machine with TNT to not blow up, because this is literally all made out of very, very easily explodable blocks. So I have no desire in cleaning that up or trying to rebuild it. So I'm just not. We're not gonna. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. That's where we're at. That's what's happening. So yeah, here's a line of stuff that's being thrown this way. This doesn't have to be here. Just so we're aware, but but it will yell at me, the schematic. So you can see this is pink. Pink means that something is where it's not supposed to be. That is not in the original schematic. And when it's red, that means it's wrong and you should feel bad about yourself. If you see orange, that means it's in the incorrect state. State in this game means like which way it's facing. So it's powered when it's not supposed to be powered. It's unpowered when it should be powered. And you know, that's just how it goes. If you look up here in real tiny text, you'll see that every time I look at one of these holographic blocks, one of these projections, it tells me what item that is. So you'll see me looking up here a lot because I'm trying to make sure I'm placing down the correct blocks, because some of these are hard to see. See, you see how that told me I was wrong and I should feel bad about myself? Look at that. It's red and it's making me feel bad at myself, which truly rude. Anyways, that's enough about me. How are you guys doing today? That's a light blue Kong. I'm also probably going to be speaking aloud to myself often. So just, you know, pretend I'm talking to you if that bothers you. Oh, a lot of these blocks I also have are like placed based on which way I'm facing. Including these guys with the little face. This little face is always going to be facing away from me. So when I place the block, the face is going to be on that side. Never going to be on my side. So I have to make sure to place it in the correct spot. Otherwise, it gets pissed at me. Okay, and these all go down. It tells me right here, but I know it's true because I've looked at this extensively to see if I like this sorting system or not, and I've decided I do not like it for our purposes. So you see here, these are orange despite being the same block. It's because these are powered, these are not. It tells me right here, the top one is the one in the schematic. The one below it is where it says client. That's our machine. That's what we're placing down. So you could see like up here, it says which way it's facing. It'll say whether it's powered or not. and you see powered true on top, powered false on the bottom. That's why it's orange. It's mad at us because this isn't powered. But that's fine because that is kind of like, that just means we're not there yet on the machine. We're building this literally block by block, so some things are just not going to be powered when they're supposed to be. There is a neat little function where it will yell at me. At the end, it has a function where it will yell at me if I did something wrong, so I have to sneeze again. Apology. Oh, it went away. I just had to talk about it, I guess. I'm very relaxed, Lil, but I'll save trip stories for another time. I'm very excited to hear them, Callan. Fascinating and doing well, just vibing with the cat after some casual streaming earlier. I saw a little bit of it. You just play scary games, and scary games scare me. So I kind of just have you on in the background sometimes. Just letting this liminal week between Christmas and New Year's happen. Yeah. I feel that. This is more white concrete. This is the light blue stained glass. We have some water here. Let me just make sure these are all real, because if water falls, it could be detrimental. All right. That was ice, by the way. If you break ice with an item, that's not Silk Touch, it will become water. Oh, everything is also color coded in this. The person who made the schematic is a man after my own heart. Every line is color coded, so to make troubleshooting a lot easier, and also building it easier, but mostly for troubleshooting, it's what it's best for. Because if something goes wrong, you can very easily just like track the line back to where it came from. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to place these blocks. I'm going to do that there. I'm going to do that there. Because remember, the face always is away from me. So that means I have to come under here and place the block until it places how we want it. Like that. There we go. Yeah, I love playing scary games, but I'm a giant coward, so I play them on stream. It's the only way I ever get to enjoy them because I'm not playing a scary game by myself. I'm not a masochist. Phenomenal. Are you saying? Yeah, you're Cyan. I am too much of a scaredy cat to play them ever. Even with people around, I won't. I refuse. Not safe is my son spent so soon. It's gonna go up, but that's a later problem. I just need to make sure that everything here is fine. This is my favorite one, the pace. North this way. Got it first try. Let's go. Oh, I need a wall. Let's go grab a wall. We have a little bit of room. Did I place those already? I did. Hopefully I only need one wall. Something tells me I'm going to need more than one wall. We have the room. Let's just bring them all with us. I don't have exact numbers of our materials despite getting the... oh, we are going to need more than one. I'm glad I brought more than one. This is facing south. It's going that way. It's orange because it's going to connect, walls connect to the blocks next to them for the most part. Blue concrete. Oh, that means we're going to need blue glass soon also. Let's go grab our blue stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you get that outlet though. I'm glad you're finally able to play your scary games. If ever there was a time. An observer. Okay. Like that. And this one goes this way. I need to turn on my audio again. I need to make sure that when there's a monster nearby, I know. See, it's red. It's telling me I'm terrible. I'm the worst person ever. North is this way. Oh, another one that faces up. Let's place this one first. Nope, let's place this one first, I guess. I don't care about this block. In particular, we're about to get a bajillion of them, so I'm just using those as our kind of like throwaway block. The block I don't care if it falls and I don't ever pick it up again, is what I'm using that for. I was using concrete, but now I'm using all the items and I'm scared I'm not going to have enough, so. Let's do that. Okay, this goes this way. We'll worry about that in a second. This is lime concrete. This is blue stained glass. Is this all real? Nope. You go that way. Rush out the slammer. Blue, blue, blue. Oh, another one of you. Boop. Yeah, I had a phenomenal day. I don't think I finished answering your question. I had a phenomenal day. It was just if it was a like a good weather day. It was just rainy all day. And that left me feeling great. Oh, I didn't do you. Blue concrete. I'm doing this in a really not great way. I'm gonna not put things down, so I need to just pay attention to what I'm doing. I need to lock in, man. I need to lock in. I had a solid nap today also. Oh, there's gonna be a block on top of you. Is this west? You're east. This is west. West tall, north tall. Ah, I'm gonna place a block here and you're gonna get fixed. Yes. Okay. You see how it says tall or low? When you put so as you can see as I walk on this, it's taller than the block, so that's why I'm going up by one a little bit. If we were to look, where's the number? It is right here, the 76. If you look there, I'm at 76.00000. If I walk onto this, I'm 76.5000 now. So I go up exactly half a block. But if you place a block on top of it, it's no longer that tall. It becomes exactly 76. So that's low in schematic terms. Okay. You are facing down, so we can place you down. This is lime concrete. This is cyan stained glass. Ugh, another one of you. There we go. Oh, there's so many of them. There's another one over here. Do that in a second, though. Do you face down? You also face down. This is cyan. Cyan. Yeah, I had a phenomenal nap today. I just wish it would stay cold for longer than like a night. I need to face it this way, so I can't do that one yet. Add soon. Ominous. Ah, shit. Where did that go? It's this one. The glass is the worst because I can hardly see it. Including the cyan glass, because this is a cyan outline to tell me it's the correct one. Let's do this one. Oh, I have to. Okay. There we go. And then this is facing west, so it's this way. And these are dispensers facing down? Oh my god. Okay. So here's the fun thing about... Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Luckily, it'll just throw anything out. Dispensers will just throw shit out. I don't know where else that possibly could have gone. So we're just not going to think about it. Smile. So dispensers... when you place them from above, they'll always face looking the direction you're looking. So I need to place them like this. There we go. Wait, that's a dispenser. Do I not have enough dispensers? Yeah, dispensers are the one with the O face. Oh my god. I lost a dispenser somewhere. Oh no, it's there. It's there. Okay. That's why I couldn't place it there. Okay, good to know, good to know. I was about to panic. Panic was about to happen. I'm glad it didn't. Mostly because I just don't want to leave the build right now. And I also made a bunch of items, including the exact items of most things. Not all things, but most things. Okay, so now we put in these facing west, which is into that. You can just barely see the little arrow I have in there. Which is not vanilla, by the way. In vanilla, it doesn't tell you which direction anything's facing. I have a mod, or I have a resource pack that does it for me. Specifically for situations like this. The same thing with like the observers. Anything that has anything directional minus this little arrow is a resource pack that does it for me. because Mojang doesn't like helping you out when it comes to redstone. Everything in here is fine. Ooh, wrong block. A dropper looking down. Okay. Let me just make sure everything else is fine here. Oh! Well, my jump too good. Okay. I'm breaking all these blocks by hand because I don't have enough. I need all of these blocks in my inventory. Every single one of them is important for some part of this build. And I have even more in chests. So I need everything on me, unfortunately. And that means that I can't hold on to my tools. A sacrifice fuck me. Sacrifice had to be made. And it was the tools that got sequestered into a chest. There we go. Okay. This entire side should be done now. And I started over there, so this has to be the last part. I walk on the glass because it looks very similar to the schematic. Okay, I think we're done on this layer. Again, I just want to like quadruple check because this is going to be impossible to fix without tearing down half the farm. So if I could get it right in one, that would be great. That would be phenomenal. That would be 10 out of 10. Okay. Let's see. Nope. It's this menu. All right. I forgot to put in the minecart. There's a hopper minecart I needed to put in and I never put it in. Now that I'm thinking about it, I never did it. Oh, I don't even remember what layer that's on. There's so many rails in this build. It's bright enough on our run back. I've made sure to light up as much as I could when it comes to paths. It looks great. I'm so pleased with how good this looks. Just once, I want you I want you guys to go this way. Why do you refuse? I can't fix you. I have to build you up now. So rich. Oh well, what are you gonna do? The llamas are still good. The chests are. I think the chests are going to be like this until New Year. I think. Oh, what layer was it in? I think I might have to go into the creative world again and look at it. Also, the build's going to look great once we actually build it. I'm very excited. I keep wanting to sneeze. That's why I keep like holding my nose or putting my finger up to my nose. It's so I don't sneeze. It's crazy. I was fine earlier. You take one little nap and suddenly I think it's this layer. It is that layer. Okay. I just need to sneak it in there. There we go. What are you? You're cyan. Okay. I don't know where that went. It goes in here. Obviously, it went down somewhere. I don't remember where that glass was. Well, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. I'll put this block here, so I know I need to adjust that. Oh, it got thrown in here, and it's over here now. Okay. Okay. Son of a bitch. That's fine. Now I know nothing bad happened. I need to put this here so it moves. Okay. Now I need to bring this back down. Because one of these layers has a glass in it and I broke it. I'm being gaslit right now? Hello? Ah, it's above me. Okay. I was gonna lose my mind. This is cyan, right? Yes. All right, let's go grab these blocks over here. I have to see. Okay, we're back. Oh, I'm so pissed. I'm sick. I'm so upset with spaghetti. All right. I just for me, we're gonna do one last look here. Also want to make sure that the outskirts are fine. Because sometimes I'm not paying attention to what's happening on the outside here. Again, pink just means it's not supposed to be there. Which is fine because I know it's not supposed to be there. There are things to help me climb. All right. Up one more. Let's go. Let's start over here. There we go. All right. Then over here. And this is white concrete? It is. Okay. It's going to be a little hard. Almost. This is blue concrete. Shit. And then a note block. You look this way. There we go there. Light blue. I got you. Light blue and light blue. Still no water in here. There we go. Dude, trying to see where I'm placing these blocks through the mirage is a nightmare. I'm not gonna lie to you. I usually, when I build things from tutorials, I'd rather just follow a tutorial on how to build it. But Litematica has become so popular that people rarely do that anymore. They just do showcases of their builds, and then they're like, and here's a schematic. Which, like, pop off, but also I hate it. This goes this way. All of these go this way until this one that goes down. Okay. We'll put that down later because I'm unsure. I'm trying to see. Sometimes it's easier to put some blocks down first, and other times there's simply a hindrance. So I'm trying to decide when we enter hindrance level. You also go this way? Yeah. And then you go that way. Okay. Also go this way. And you go that way. Okay. I'm trying to think what kind of storage system I want to do for this. I'm reminded of it as I place down these observers. Because this farm in the blue mode, it does keep up with these composters. The composters don't keep up with making the bone meal to supply the farm. However, that is just a matter of speed, and speed for the most part is just I need more composters working at once. And I'm trying to think of the best way to like disperse the items quickly. Because they go in and out of the system fairly quickly. So I'm just thinking like, I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. The whole farm isn't going to be done by the new year, unfortunately. But at least the farm itself is done. Ooh, you're not here. Okay. This is why I'm holding shift so I don't fall. So I'm trying to build this motherfucking thing. Okay, all of this I think is fully built out. Yep, no water in there. Okay. Let's start on this then. Light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, more water. Another torch there. You are light blue stain. Oh, this is where our pains start coming up, huh? Let's go grab our pains before I start work on this. Oh, and our sea pickles. All right. That means things are starting to get serious over here. That's not where my pains are. Here are my pains. Do I have any more trapdoors? I think these are all my trapdoors. Nope, they're there. I was like, I could have sworn I saw more trapdoors. I'm definitely gonna need more things. I already know it. I just can't tell. Do you know let me tell you one of the cuter details about the song. This is I Can Do It with a Broken Heart by Taylor Swift. But there's a line here. This line here. Tough kid, I can handle my shit. I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my shit. Taylor Swift's boyfriend, his brother is married and he has several young girls right now. And ever since this album came out, one of his daughter's favorite songs is I Can Do It with a Broken Heart. Because she goes around and she sings, because I'm a real tough kid, I can handle my stuff. And it's adorable that is a connection she has. And every time I listen to it, that's what I think of. I think of that. I probably should have put water in here also, huh? And just make sure this is all that. Again, just want to make sure no water goes everywhere. Oh, the buttons, the boutons. At least I'm high enough now that I don't have to go up the ladder. I don't think I need the orange anymore. Watch me need the orange immediately after this. So these are all light blue panes. No? Okay. I don't know where we need white panes. There we go. That's all water. I guess we don't need the panes here. Okay, light blue stain. There we go. Light blue stain. Light blue stained. Ooh, I need the slab. Okay, let's go grab that slab. I'm trying to figure out what we're going to remove. Oh, no. Let's go. Boop. Just making sure this is all full before I even think about putting water in here. And this goes this way. Okay. Let's place down the rest of this. Power 0. I see. I don't know why you're power... Oh, no, you are power 0. You want to be power 1. I see. I understand. I get it. Anyways, let's do this. Are you waterlogged? You are waterlogged. Did I get all 3? I did. Okay. There we go. There we go. All right, I think we're done with this layer. Again, I'm just gonna quadruple check that this is fine. I don't really care about the storage system. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, because I will be ripping it out. But because it's part of the schematic, I don't want to not have it working. I'm really confused about this over here. You know, I'm so confused. I'm gonna go check it out in the in the real world. Sure enough, it's just a regular old. It's a regular schmegular water line. Okay. I guess this creates enough boost to move it up. I guess. Okay. And up one more. Boop. Oh, you know what? Let me just go. Let's just. What do you say when you check things 5 times? We're just gonna quintuple check it. You know what they say? Quintuple check it once, and it keeps the boogeyman away or something. Because we're about to make some they're not permanent choices, but they're definitely blocks that are going to make me not come here anymore. I'm not going to have easy accessibility down here. Okay. All right. We're getting to the end game now. We need a ton more packed ice. Oh my god. Hold on. I have to kill this guy. You can't see him because he's invisible. Everyone, close your eyes. There we go. I was literally chasing particles. They were just gonna I don't mind wandering villagers. I mind wandering villagers when I'm in the middle of a huge project. Because they get in the way so much. I hate to say it, but they really do get in the way. Oh my god, Grimace. Hey, thank you so much for your another sub in 10. I hope you're having some good holidays. 32 months. Sheesh. I hope you're having a good Christmas also. I hope all is good with you. Ah, walls. Do we still have the walls on this? We do. Is this... Oh, no, that's white concrete. I'm trying to get a Minecraft setup for our friend stream community, and I now see Linux terminals in your sleep. No. Oh, no. Not like this. It is a pain in the butt. And I hate to say that it doesn't get easier. It doesn't. It doesn't become less of a nightmare or a headache when dealing with it all. Because here's what's going to happen. Everything's going to go great for a really long time. And then it's not. But it's been just long enough that you don't exactly remember how everything works. And that's how they get you. That's how they get you. How is it not? I'm like astounded. Like, how is it not easier? Honestly, yeah. You would think it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. How hard can it be, right? How hard could it be? It's just a silly little game about placing blocks. How could it be difficult? Especially if you like worked with other games and setting up those servers and you're like, wow, that wasn't hard at all. Minecraft surely is going to be simpler, right? Right? I was about to yell. I didn't know how the fuck that was possible. Oh boy, how am I going to place you? My favorite is when you get everything working and then suddenly it just stops working. Like, you didn't do anything. Like, nothing happened. You didn't do anything. You didn't touch anything. But for some reason, it just stops working. And you're like, why? What could have possibly happened? I've gone to bed. I finished working on setting up a server. Happy, everything works. Gone to bed, woken up, no longer turned on. And I'm just like, why? How? What could have possibly happened overnight that you're acting like this? Oh, well. Well, I wish you peace. Peace after this project. Because, my god. I no longer need that. I'll have to sneeze again. So what the hell is this emote? Oh, I see. I see it. It's shook. That, honestly, that is the perfect emote for this. That is the emotion. Oh no. Oh, I am gonna need the blue ice already. I didn't think I thought it was gonna be on the next layer. The server is modded because it's publicly accessible and she wants it linked to subs members stuff for permissions, okay? And trying to get perm mod to interact properly with chunk claims and shit has been nightmarish. If a mod says it has integration with permission mod, I don't believe them. I got you. I've never been more mistrusting of anything in my life than somebody saying something works with something else. My original trust issues are because of Minecraft. Because it's also the same with just like normal mods. Back in the day before we had mod packs, people would just like straight up lie. They would be like, oh yeah, this is updated to whatever. And then you'd try it and everything would crash and everything would explode. And you'd be like, well, one of us is a liar and it's not me. So blue ice. All blue ice. So the one modification I am doing here, fuck, this space is down, is all of this endstone is going to be obsidian. What the fuck? I don't think I could place that. What is this? This is cyan. Okay. Closest I've been ever to King of Mod and recoding the integration. Yeah, 50 versions of Copper 2 inflicting item IDs. Oh, yeah. It's such a nightmare. For a silly little game about placing blocks. It's going to scream at us, but I don't know how to not have it scream at us for this. So we're just going to have to accept that some of these are going to be tastefully red and not like it's screaming for bloody murder. I think I can hit like ignore or something somewhere on some list. This is the please don't blow up my farm layer, by the way. Shit. War flashbacks of Java stack traces. Trying to have two tech mods on the same server. Oh man. They're really putting you through it on this one. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. At the end of the day, I blame Mojang for making a spaghetti game that forces people to make spaghetti choices. Okay, we have this all done. I think we're done with this layer, but I'm gonna run around. Oh, we're not. I see you. Boop. I don't know what this white line is. I guess I could tell. We have the code down there. We have the key. The technology, it is at our fingertips. It is quite genuinely the number one reason I never try to do anything complicated in Minecraft outside of the game, because it is a nightmare. It's a hellscape that, like, I just, oof. The outline is very cool. Yeah. So this is a mod called Schematica, and it's basically a whole mod where it shows me the whole schematic. I'm too afraid to do it here and breaking something, so I'm just going to go into the world it came from. So this is our schematic. And our fancy tool in this one is a stick. So you could copy and paste any build, or you could copy any build and you will get an outline of it. So if I were to come in here, load the potato craft simple schematic, and now it's right here. And if I want to move it, I can. I can move it around, and it just shows me all the blocks that are supposed to go in here. To the point where I can go in and look at the schematic itself. It tells me how large it is, how many blocks it is. And also it shows me each item that I'm going to need to build this. And then it'll tell me as I'm building it what's missing, what's mismatched, and stuff like that. And if these items are in your inventory, it will tell you that that item is available in your inventory. So if you're like, well, it also tells you like how many stacks everything is. So if you're just like, well, I need 295, that's not an easily divisible number by 64. How many items is that? I'm just going to throw a bunch of my inventory until it tells me I hit it. It's basically what it does. And you can, and as you place blocks, it'll start showing you whether it's correct or not, right? So right here, we just have the projection of it. But as you can see here, I went into it, the border of the build, and it started turning pink. And that's because these blocks aren't here. Obviously, there's nothing here in the schematic. So it's just telling me like, hey, these blocks they can be here. They're not blocking anything. But, you should probably know. I'm just letting you know. They don't go there. Now, if I do the egregious thing of putting it where it's not supposed to go, it turns red. Although it's a little hard to tell there. But here it's very easy to see. It turns red and it's like, hey, no, bad. That's wrong. That's wrong and you should feel bad about yourself. Then we have a light here. And you see that works out perfectly. Nothing wrong with it. But as soon as I turn it on, instantly orange. It turns orange when it's in the incorrect state. So up here in the top right corner, it shows you the schematic says this is lit, and my client says it is lit. So as soon as I turn it off, the client thing goes off because everything's fine. And right now on our world, I have it going layer by layer, so I could actually see what I'm placing down. It's a very cool mod. It's called Litematica, Litematica, Litematica. It's a very popular mod nowadays to share your complicated redstone builds instead of like having to make a huge tutorial about it on YouTube. People typically just make the schematic and are like, you know, go forth. The video you see online is usually just a showcase nowadays. I'm gonna need a lot more glass for this, it looks like. Oh, this is where we need our gates. We need some of that. Luckily, those observers will be easy to place. Ah, we need another slab. I see. Is that white glass? I'm gonna need to pick up more white glass. We have our composter still on us, I think. Is this? Oh, this is our court stairs. Oh, okay. This is gonna be really fucked up because I don't know how this water goes. It's gonna be a lot of me staring, so just be prepared for that. I need you guys to be prepared for me to just stare here to try and figure out where the fuck these source blocks are. Let me just place the things I can place down real quick. And the things I will forget like that. Okay, this is all light blue. Yeah, I think everything from here on out is all going to be light blue. More slabs. Okay, slabs. Most of our glass, I would assume. We need scaffolding. I don't think we need the piston, so let's put those away for right now. We do need the composter, so we'll hold on to that. We'll even grab more. We will need those things. We need stairs. I'm just going to grab the rest of that. Our whole one. Oh, we're going to need that. We probably no longer need these blocks in before we need these blocks. Oh, I need to put away this sword. I no longer need it. I've killed my bounty. What else did we need? We needed our gates. Oh, just a shit ton of glass. Most likely the rest of our glass is what we're going to need here. Okay, I think we're ready. I think I'm mentally, physically, morally ready for this. This is all light blue. This is. Okay, now put that there. If you see me looking up at this corner, that's because that's where on my screen I am looking at the schematic and stuff. Oh, you're waterlogged. Okay, I'll put that in later then. I need to put the water in first before I could do that. It's just me making sure that I'm placing down the correct blocks. Because this is all color-coded. Again, the person who made the schematic, man after my own heart, color-coded everything, which is exactly how I like to do my redstone also. So I don't have to struggle when it comes to troubleshooting. Or I have to struggle less when it comes to troubleshooting. We'll do that later. We'll do that later. Okay. That's there. Okay, and you're not waterlogged. You are simply, you're just a girl. Oh, these stairs face this way. Okay. No? Waterlogged. Okay. All of these are waterlogged? They are. I will do this later then. Waterlogged means I need to place the water down first and then place the block inside of it. But I don't want to do that until I know for sure everything is nice and tight, watertight. Otherwise, I am terrified what the washing away of redstone could happen. Boop. Light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue, light blue. That's white, but you're light blue. I hate how transparent the glass is in this. I'm sure I could change it. I'm sure there's a setting somewhere in the mod. It seems to be pretty good about that. But I simply do not wanna look into it. I'm deep in it now. And if I find out it was an easy change, I'm gonna be mad about it. Yeah, there's something down there. I'm assuming these are waterlogged too. Are these waterlogged over here? Well, I know that there's blocks under these. Are there no blocks under these? If I waterlog those, they're uh-oh. Well, slowly but surely we'll break this down. These are, in fact, waterlogged. Hold on. A science must happen. See, that's what I'm under the impression is going to happen if I do that. Is it because it's in this direction? Oh, okay. Huh. Huh. And because we're going to have blocks here. Huh. The more you know. All right, well, now I know the order of operation that needs to happen now. Because that is hardcore terrifying. Once again, water can wash away all our little redstone. Here we go. I don't even know how I placed this block, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Light blue. I think it just goes all the way around. Are you just floating there, bud? You sure are. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let's just do that real quick. That's there. I personally didn't know that these powered rails, I did not know they blocked water. Had no clue. I thought they got washed away like every other rail. That's not dangerous because we have feather falling, but it does get more precarious every single time we go up a layer. As real as this looks, it's not actually there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah. More glass. White? White. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize I was there. Oh my god, placing these. North is this way. North is not that way. Oh no. What's different here? You're also waterlogged. That's fine. I've just accepted I'm going to have to create a water source over here. Is this side east? Yes. Only reason I know the direction is because of these stupid these stupid fucking guys. These trapdoors. They're so particular. Hey, there's nothing under there, turns out. Did you guys know there's nothing under there? Because I just learned there's nothing under there. After this, I think it gets started with the explosion chambers. That's crazy, right? Would have known. Not me. I want to make sure I place down all this glass. And I'm going to risk my body for it. Because this glass is basically the same exact color as this cyan. And it's hard for me to tell where the glass is and where it isn't. All right, there we go. I'm gonna have to put a back to all of this. Trying to tell when trying to tell which direction these things are going is crazy. All right, well, here's our test. Okay. Oh my god. That's terrifying. Okay. Let's do these first. The ones over here. You can just barely see. You can just barely see where the water sources are here. I'm personally using ice to do most of this. Ice is really nice because it's portable water. If you break it with your hand like that, or with like just like a non-silk touch tool, it will it'll break into just water. And so it's easily transportable water for situations like this. But when it comes to water logging, okay. We won't do that because that scares me. Okay. Right here. It's crazy that it's gonna yell at me when I do it incorrectly, but it's not gonna show me that I need water in these areas. I've made a mistake. I need to identify, it looks like I have to identify all of the source blocks first here. And then I can approach this. I believe this is a source block. I believe this is a source block. And I believe this is a source block. And possibly, is this a source block? Yes. It's gonna yell at me when I do it wrong, but I get the job done, I guess? I don't know, man. Okay, so it's gonna go here. So, okay, we have this one here. And I think it's the same exact thing. It's these three. Yeah, okay. I thought that was gonna be a little more difficult. This one, however, this is the fucking last level boss, final boss. I was trying to figure out where the fuck the water sources are. I think this is one. Possibly also this one. Possibly also this one. This is definitely one. Oh, these are all waterlogged. Oh my god. Is this all of this? Okay. I need to create a water source somewhere. Let's do it over here. Let's just start by waterlogging these. That might make my understanding of what the fuck a little bit easier. Will you guys create infinite water sources? Oh, you will, bless. And nothing is falling, which is honestly the best news. Okay. This one doesn't because it goes straight down, I bet. I wonder what the reasoning here was to not put blocks straight under this. I guess because of the tape here, the feeder tape. On the bright side, I don't have to go far to waterlog these. Okay, and nothing fell, which is great news. 10 out of 10 news. Okay. But now I'm even more confused about how this water works. Is it like go here and you yeah. Okay. So there is one here. We're gonna place them with these blocks. So there's one there. Oh, these are also waterlogged. Right? Yeah, so you get waterlogged. 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 I feel like something is wrong here, and you get waterlogged. Let's see, the best way to... I don't want to do it, though. The best way to test this is to throw items in the middle and see where they end up going. And it's going to fall down there. Okay. I'm confused by the purpose of this. I'm confused by it. I don't know what it does. I didn't actually notice this before. Oh. Nothing goes in you. I guess it's just the only way to have gotten the dropper here to feed those. I see. That's a lot of bone meal. I'm gonna have to pre-feed this. That's so much bone meal. I'm gonna have to pre-feed this system. This one doesn't go as fast, which is why this shouldn't be an issue. But now I know I have to pre-feed that before we start the system. Otherwise, all the items are just going to drop into that. It's a dropper though, so I'll be fine having that item there. One of my rendering mods does that weird water thing, by the way, if you were wondering. I have it so like it doesn't render that or something along those lines. I'm gonna go put... Well, actually, I'm just gonna do a little walk around, make sure I didn't forget anything. Before I finish this layer. Got it. Let's go. All right, next layer. More water. Remember, we're replacing our endstone with obsidian because I don't have access to endstone. And I do believe the only purpose of this endstone is to not blow up. It's just a block that needs to not blow up. Oh, I need my pistons again. Okay, let's go grab... Let's do a little looky-loo. Is this white concrete? It is. So I need pistons here. I still need my quartz stairs. More glass. Doesn't look like anything over here. Okay. Can I, you know what? That does nothing for me over here. Okay. And endstone's easier to collect than obsidian is, and that's why I believe it is purely obsidian there. Piston. There's a light blue. It's funny that this is the only one that's covered. I wonder why, and only why here. I wonder if there's a chance for the items up here to like fall over here, maybe? Like they explode out. Especially the cobblestone, I'd have to imagine. You know who hasn't shown up? It is almost 2 hours in the stream. You know who hasn't showed up? Fucking Nightbot. Nightbot is still out here not showing up for work. Is this just an air block? Is there water here? The way it's clear here makes me feel like there's something here. I feel like there's water here, and I just can't see it. Well, let's just finish placing this down. I understand you're waterlogged. But it makes me nervous, so you're the last thing I'm gonna do. I'm trying my best to determine which way these damn stairs are looking. Okay. All right. Okay. Can you tell I'm nervous about placing water anywhere near redstone? Shit. Maybe the water comes from above and that's why it's flowing this way. And let me see what the next layer is. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then I don't need to worry about it on this layer. Okay. I'm also gonna just bring this down once more to make sure I didn't fuck up anything down here. It doesn't look like it. Good, good. Okay. These pistons are down. That water is from a different layer. There's nothing here, but there will be water there eventually. I think that's it on this layer. Some of these layers are going to be real sparse as we get into the real meat and potatoes of the last section. Okay. Hold on, let me go check these this white line outlier. Okay. All right, what is this? These are all quartz stairs. And these are all waterlogged, and I'm assuming that's where the water goes. That's terrifying. Just so we're all clear, this is terrifying. Okay. Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, that's so nerve-wracking. Okay. All right, cool. Let's put this over here. This legitimately might be the only thing on this layer. I'll do a little look-see-loo though. This line right here is where my lightning rod is. I'm gonna have to move said lightning rod to elsewhere. So although none of my none of this is flammable except the TNT, which is the last thing I want to be detonated when I don't want it to be detonated. All right, let's see. Let's take a little snacky snack, and then open up the next layer. Is this also waterlogged? Yes. It should be fun if water spills over, but I just don't want to, risk it too much. Did I tell you that I fixed the bee that I was over here? All I did was like walk up to it, and like I broke the illusion essentially, I think. And suddenly everything started working. It was actually kind of creepy. Admittedly very creepy. That's how I managed to get it working, but Ah, I see. This is where the lava starts coming into play. Are you a full block of water here? Or are you the full block of water? I have to imagine it's the one in the middle that's a full block of water. Or maybe it's this one. Oh. It's actually really important. This is actually really important for me to know. Let me grab a bucket. Oh, it's none of those. Oh, it's up there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But you're not a source block. You're also not a source block. I'm so confused. Okay, so water is coming from you. And we have water level 7. Then how the hell did I pick up that water? I didn't. The hell? That looks interesting. It's definitely something. Was it you that I accidentally grabbed? Oh, it must have been you I accidentally grabbed. So this is waterlogged, is what you're telling me. Yes. So waterlogged's there and it waterlogs up here, and then there's no water in between. As far as I can fucking tell. Actually, no. Well, while I'm here, I guess. You are waterlogged. Yep, you are both waterlogged. Let me just make sure I didn't break anything. Okay. All right, nothing broke there. Okay. Okay. This is where it gets real serious. This is where we start. This is the TNT exploder that we're working on right now. I need my pistons now. Oh my god, that scared me. The fucking jump scare. Okay, so I'm gonna need both my pistons and cobblestone. Let me just make sure it's the same over here. Yes. Plus the white concrete and stuff. Okay. Let's go grab our pistons. We're closing in. We're closing in on the end of this puppy. Oh, and we need some cobblestone. I'm putting in the lava lass. So I'm not even going to go grab it yet. I might be able to attach this to the side. This is a normal guy. Yeah, there we go. Then we put a sticky piston there, put that there. And you are a normal piston. And then this water flows from the top, I believe. I hope. I pray. Or from the next layer. Okay. There we go. Let's go. Okay. So we'll put that there. This is a normal piston. You are a sticky piston. You're a sticky piston. You are a normal piston. And then the rest of these are cobblestone. Because again, this is a cobblestone generator in order not to explode. It's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I won't explain it to you. But just know that this is... The cobblestone is here to enclose an explosion. So our redstone doesn't blow up. Okay. Just getting comfortable again. All right, here we go. We have to put in our lava here soon. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I'm pretty sure this... Oh, I turned on my hitboxes at some point. Actually, you know, it's probably best if I do keep my hitboxes on. You never know when you're going to need it. I do believe that water is not... I'm not responsible for that water. I'm pretty sure that's what we determined. Nothing in there is free-flowing water. Because there's... The water exists there to slow down stuff. All right, let's do side 1 first, and then we'll go over to side 2. The very last thing I'm putting into the system is the TNT. Because I don't know what I'm going to hit to activate things. And there's a chance that that redstone could activate the TNT when I don't want it to. So I really need to be 1000% sure that when I'm placing that TNT, that nothing is going to activate without me wanting it to. Without my permission. My explicit permission. Okay. Any of these other motherfuckers looking up? Does not look like it. Oh. There we go. Okay. Where's my face? Okay, it's this way. You don't look this way, so let's put this down first. Because I need to place these facing this way. And then I need to put that up there, so that can do that. This is white stained glass. Need to place you looking this way. What's on top of this? White concrete? I'm assuming you're also white concrete? Yes. Okay, then we have... Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It's okay. This is also glass. This is quartz. That is glass. This is glass. A lot of this glass exists to, a lot of it exists so, trees don't grow over here. And this is waterlogged. Yes. Okay. Oh, let's place this first before I place that glass. Serendipitous that I did that. Boop. Okay, then you are like that. That's water. That's like that. Okay. I'm stressing the fuck out, just so we all know. Just so we all know where I am mentally. It's stress. Just, that's how I would describe it. I need to put these other buckets away. Let me tell you how therapeutic it's going to be to work on this building after the stress of doing this. Endless February. Why are you like this? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, you're gonna make me stare at this? There's so very clearly something there, but I don't know what it is. But this is waterlogged, so like I don't know what else it wants from me there. Maybe something is gonna pop up there in the future? I don't know. I don't know, man. This is gonna explode and I already know it and I'm already stressing out about it. Okay. Gonna go down here. We're gonna place that down there. Got it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then we put that there. That's light stain. I thought that looked a little orange. I was like, why are you yelling at me when I'm writing? Can I get you to place like that up here? I can. Let's go. Okay. Placing down more white stained glass. Which way is that? Like that? Okay. And then, oh, that's right. That's not how this works. Boop, boop. Boom. Okay, we're going to come around this way. And we're going to put that there. Is this concrete? This is concrete. Okay. Shit. Is this stained glass? It is stained glass. Okay. Now we grab these again. I'm a little worried I'm not going to have enough white stained glass, I'll be honest with you. Okay. Let me just grab that concrete. I'm going to go fill up with whatever I have left in the chest. In regards to any white glass. There we go. White glass and white concrete. I made a ton of some things and not a lot of other things. So I'm unclear on exactly how many items I actually really have left and need. Because of that. All right. Everything should be done here. Okay. Next layer. We're so close, guys. We're getting there. We're so close. I'd say we have another maybe 4 layers to go, and these are the most complex. The last couple of layers aren't going to be that big of a deal. South. It faces this way. Oh my god. It's going to be like this. I guess while I'm here, I might as well come over here. Okay. I'm gonna fight for my life to try and place this. Okay. Luckily, there was an easily accessible port for all of these to be placed down. Oh, is that soul sand? Oh, that is soul sand. We're gonna have to go get some soul sand. Damn it. Oh, this one. There you go, bud. I got you. And we need glass here. That's water. This is white concrete. Well, I guess while I'm here, I can do this. I dropped something. I broke something I shouldn't have broken. I think it was glass, but I'm just gonna check real quick. Oh, it was one of these guys, an observer. Okay. Now we can go back up. Boop. Okay, let's go grab this. Oh, hey, little guy. You don't want to be over here. I need to pick these guys up at night. I think I can pick it up with a diamond pickaxe and they'll be fine with me. Or a silk touch pick, I think. And they won't try to eat my face / kill themselves on me. I still have no idea where this white stained glass goes. Give me the soul sand. Because these guys are, as you can see, a little too close to the sauce. And I'm afraid they will kill themselves in an explosion because they got too close. So I'm definitely gonna pick that up probably next night or next time I'm down and it's nighttime. Okay. That side I think is done. So let's head on over to the other side, finish that side. This is significantly less stuff I'm placing down than in previous layers, but I'm infinitely more nervous about placing things down on this layers. Shit. There we go. And then let's do this one over here before I place even more blocks. Boop. I keep craning my neck as if that's going to do anything. Okay, this one does face this way. That was a nerve-wracking sound I just heard. This is, I believe, concrete. Yes. I must look like a dog or something every time I tilt my head to go see what the next item is. When I just go quickly like that. Okay, I think we're good here. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I think this next layer is the TNT layer. Oh, not yet. Thank God. But you see how every time I place on the block these observers go off? That's what I'm afraid of. Doing, and that'll activate the TNT. Oh, these are stairs. Okay. Oh, okay. Let's go grab those while I'm thinking about it. Let's go grab our not slabs, panes. Well, and while I'm here, I might as well pick up that. It's so funny seeing the ones he accidentally turned on. Yeah, that's waterlogged. This is concrete. This is glass. This is concrete. Is that a lever? Oh my god, that is a lever. Oh, I need more rails. How do I not have enough rails? I thought I even brought like a surplus of rails. Well, I guess I need to go make a bunch of rails. I guess so. I don't know. I thought I made enough. Maybe I thought I made enough and then I ran out of redstone and I didn't finish making the rest of them, maybe? Not that you guys would know, because I did that off stream. I crafted a lot of the stuff off stream just to save you guys a little bit of heartache, or not heartache, headache. Oh, the tragedy. Oh, I need sticks. That should be well more than enough. Let's put these sticks away. And let me refill my water bottle. Boop. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I might as well fill up on food also. Okay. Now let's go. Oh, it's gonna look so good when I actually build it all. Like, the vision is coming to fruition, and I am absolutely delighted by it. Elated. Oh, well, I'm here. Okay. It's a little worried they were just gonna pop out. Good to know they didn't. Let's pop those guys in there. Turn our gamma back on so we can all see what's happening. Okay, let's put you there. Nothing goes here, it looks like. Little weird champ, but, you know, pop off, I guess. I'm gonna put this down first. Oh, that already is there. Yeah. Okay, how is that so egregiously wrong? Oh, there's a sign there. Hopefully that didn't break anything. Praying mostly that it didn't break anything. I don't think it would. But it doesn't make me any less nervous about it. Oh boy. There we go. Are you serious? Oh my god. You can see our piston moving down below because that's what this thing does. There we go. I'm just making sure that should be no way in hell that our lava turns into obsidian, but I'm gonna check anyways because I'm nervous. I think this next layer is definitely our TNT layer, by the way. I'm gonna go up one and I'm just gonna place this now. What are you? Red concrete. Oh boy. All right, let's go back down one. Now, are you powered? Yes. That means I put it down the wrong way. It's this way, and you are powered. Okay. All right, this side, I believe, is done. Okay. Right here. Then we have our scaffolding. And then our quartz stair right there. Then we have some more glass here. And glass here. With our glass pane right there. We have no blocks. Boop. So face this that way. Hopefully I just notice it, which is the worst thing I probably could say. This is concrete, okay. I believe this is concrete, actually. Fuck. Yes. And then this is probably still red. We'll find out real quick if it is or isn't. Nope, I keep doing this the wrong way. That way, then we do that. Now we place this down. This goes up here. Okay. All right. Now our last little thing here. So I'm going to do that. Break you here, pick you up, and waterlog you. Perfect. Now, I don't remember doing a redstone line on the other side, so I'm just going to go look at that real quick. After I do the final inspection on this side. I think we got it all done. Okay. Oh boy, don't fall, smile. Luckily, it's not an insta-death. I just don't want to fall. I see. Okay. All right. Next layer, it looks like. Oh my god. Getting mad nervous. It's like I'm on a timer or something. Oh boy. This is all the timer stuff for the This is all the timer stuff for the This is concrete? It is. For the TNT duper. This is white concrete again. Let me place this first. This is the wrong way. It's the right way. It's just not powered. 2. Okay. Oh, do I still have my gates on me? I do. Is this another concrete? It is. Okay. That could have been bad. Glad I thought to check it. I'm just gonna hope. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hope that I didn't make that mistake elsewhere, thinking it needed to be powered and actually it needed to be in subtract mode. Oh. It's the first time I think about it, or I read it. White concrete. Okay, wait, face this way. It's 1 north, false, okay. I'll put that back down in a second. I just need to get a better angle for that. We got it. We got him. And shout out to you guys for accompanying me on what would have been a very boring, endeavor by myself. Is this more white concrete? Okay. I'm actually really now very paranoid about some of these redstone down here. Like you. Yes. That's actual orange back there. This is west, compare, powered is the only thing it's not. Okay. Compare. Cool. Compare. Good. Yep, just another powered thing. Powered thing. This was working when he took the schematic, it appears. Yep, I'll compare. Me trying to find an angle so I could see a lot of these things is wild. Yep, that's fine. Ah, there we go. There's more orange. It's just another unpowered line though, so no worries there. Yep, those are compare. Okay, it looks like everything else might be fine. That might have been the only one? Question mark? That I made that mistake on, hopefully, praying. You know what? I'm just gonna go in here. I'm just gonna make sure. That I just look at things. That's in compare. That's compare. Compare. You are also compare. 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 I am in fact quadruple checking all of this. Where is this? Are these all also compare? These are all in fact all compare. See, this is what happens. Is these get full or not even full. They just don't even go in. I don't even know why I did that. It should have gone into these, but it didn't. And this is my issue with this particular storage system, is it doesn't work great for what I was hoping it would do. That's a subtract next to the red. To subtract up top also. So I need to keep an eye on that. About that. Okay, so it looks like I can put the TNT pretty easily in. You should have just said. Okay, looks like everything else is fine. It's just that one that I hadn't done below. All right, that's relieving. Making sure all is good. Nothing is yelling at me. Nothing is still a ghost block. Okay. Up one more. Oh, well, I have a free dirt here, so I guess I'll just put that down. Those are all real. I need more glass, believe it or not. Yeah, this is the last of our glass. I know we're almost at the end, so I know that I have to have enough. Yep, we're on our, I think our third to last layer. I think there might be, yeah, there's 2 more layers after this. Okay, let's put down the sticky piston first. We're not even thinking of placing that TNT. Okay, so we're placing that there. God damn it, one day. Okay. This is a sticky piston. This is a sticky piston. Also, I have a resource pack that shows me that it's sticky on the side. That is not vanilla. They do not tell you whether it's sticky or not. All pistons look exactly the same, unless you're looking at their face. Little of me. Immediately. It's afraid. Shit. There we go. Looking at this over here, everything looks fine. Yep, our lava's still over there. I go over here, our lava's still over there. Everything looks fine. Again, most of this glass, I believe, exists just purely so stuff doesn't grow here. And then we grab you, we do that. Is afraid of little old me. Did I accidentally hit you? Hold on. No, I didn't. Okay. Shit. Shit. Was this not open? Oh no, I guess it's closed. I was about to say, how are you not being powered right now? What kind of voodoo magic? Okay, then we come over here. And I'll place that there. I'll place that there. Oh, it's raining? Hopefully it's not a... Oh, there goes an Enderman. Okay, and it looks like all we have left to do is place this TNT, which I'm not going to do until the very, very end. It looks like the same issue I have over here, I have over there, which is just the fact that this piston head needs to be extended while this is working. I think this is being quasi-powered. And this is why we have that there. Okay. Let me see if I can make another lightning rod that I could place elsewhere that's not right next to this. Everything should be safe, I believe. Even as is, but I would just like to be extra sure. I think I need one more to make a lightning rod. Yeah. I might have it over here. Be a zombie, be a zombie, be a zombie, thank God. Okay. Zombies are easy to evade. Here we go. Actually, hey bud, come this way. Oh man, oh what a shame. It would be if someone fell in the water and then couldn't get out again. It's only a little mean of me, only a little bit. Actually, let me put it on top of one of these horns. Furthest away from this. It only strikes close to it. It doesn't strike, like it won't light things on fire too far under it. It's just jarring to hear. I will go sleep it off though. Just because I don't want to hear that while I'm building. How we doing? Almost 3 hours? We're almost done. I really genuinely thought this was going to take like maybe an hour and a half. The fact we're here, crazy. It's already 10:30. I gotta go have some food right after this. All right, daytime, no rain. Let's get this done. I do believe we have all of this. This is all good and done and dandy for this layer, at least. Minus the fact that it's powered. And the TNT, obviously. All right, next layer. Okay, great start. And this is concrete. The time of her life. This is north, which is this direction. Look at me. Okay, you are in compare mode. This is also on compare. I mean, it'll be fine. I just don't want it this close. This is in subtract mode. This is in compare. Oh. You want stuff. And I need a button again. All right, I need a button. And I need to grab the saplings. All right, let's go do it. Button and saplings, button and saplings, button and saplings. They do this because comparators put out a redstone signal based on how full they are. So it's just like a very easy way to it's a really easy way to get a signal in a compact way. All right. This all looks good. Off to the next side. Thank God for this swimming pool in the middle of this build. Makes it much easier to just maneuver my way around. West is this way? Fuck. Nope. It's this way. Fuck. Hopefully, I'm gonna have enough despite that. Because I don't know where that went, to be completely honest with you. So, all right, this goes south, which I believe is this way. Yeah. And no one even knows. Try to come for my job. You put that here. And then you are in subtract. Yes, and you are in compare. And then we have 3. 1, 2, 2, and then 3. Ah, and now this is extended. Good, 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 good. I'm gonna go down 1 just to make sure I haven't accidentally hit something I wasn't supposed to. There's the TNT I need to place down. God, if this breaks, I'm gonna be devastated. Okay. Everything looks good. Let's do that because I need to check this one now. I need to specially check to make sure that that's still in the right spot. Oh, there's going to be a button at the top of this. I guess I should put it down. Okay, let me go down. This all looks fine. Let's go down again. Okay, this is that. That's good there. That's good there. This one's in the right spot. I wonder how I mean, I have to have placed it in the wrong spot. It's the only thing I could think of. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's good. Okay, we're on that layer. Then we go up one more. Again, just making sure that this is all peachy dandy. I'm like, what do I have in my hand? The stupid buttons. All right, this looks good. Up one more. I believe the buttons exist here just to test the different redstone components and make sure they work as they should. All right, is this the last layer? Yes. I can't believe the last layer was just a button. Okay. This should work now. All right, let's go grab the TNT. We go down 2, maybe 3 to get to the TNT layer. Okay, here we go. The real test. Okay. I knocked down the scaffolding, it appears, so we're just gonna have to go the long way around. Okay. Now I should, despite not having anything to make the actual machine work, this should run if I just start hitting the buttons. Before I do so, let me just go see how I have the one on the other side set up. Because your girl is nervous. I don't know why nothing else is in this world. I fear it may be corrupted. It does this sometimes. I'll just, like, it plays peekaboo with me at times. There we go. It's just slow to load in. Okay. It's facing that one goes this way, the other one goes that way. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be, yeah. Yeah, baby, yep. Okay. Let me just wait for things to chill out with loading in. Okay. Okay, it looks like it works. Everything looks like it's working fine. Even the waterways look like they're working. Yep, and this is coming down here into the, into this. In theory, they would be going into where the... Yeah, in theory, they would be going in here, but I don't have any filters set up. All right, Okay, that works. It works. We got it. What this needs now, I forgot to turn it off. What this needs now is, hopefully the turn off works well. And nothing got destroyed from that. Nope, everything looks fine. Oh my god, what a fucking relief. What a relief that it works. Holy. Let's throw some lights around so baddies don't spawn in here. We'll see what sticks around, what breaks and what doesn't break. When it comes to lighting stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, gosh. I cannot describe to you how nervous I was about whether or not that was gonna work. Oh, new moon. I'll just put a lot of these around because I don't know what could break. And I'd rather just be safe than sorry. In theory, nothing. But in practice, who knows? Okay. All right. Hell yeah. So what we need to do is work on the storage system, making a new storage system for this. Oh my gosh. And then work on nope, wasn't that one. MT? Yeah. We need to work on the storage system, which is gonna go here. Like I said, it's gonna come out to about here. Anything past this, I want to be chests. So this is going to be a line of chests starting here. To give myself the most amount of room to work with. So we walk in, we'll have this room here. I want to have like the control panel either over here or over here on like a table of sorts. I don't want it on the wall. I want it on a table. So it looks kind of like a console-ish E. And then this is just going to be a wall of chest with redstone lamps all around. Look at how little things we have left. Remember when these chests were basically full? There we go. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. Oh man. Same with this. Like we had so many stacks of all of this. A lot of these concretes ended up being more than I had just because I knew I was going to use more in certain things. Like I would, so that lever at the bottom that I flipped to start the machine, that's going to be up here somewhere. Including, I'm thinking of putting this somewhere, like maybe along the wall or something, like up above, like you know how they have the the tickers in like Wall Street and stuff, where you see like NASDAQ 4.5 with like a up or down arrow. I think I want to do something like that with this, so I always know. Along with moving this somewhere a little bit more easily readable down here. So I'm going to be dragging this line out of here and further out. I'm going to be dragging this line, this line right here. We're dragging this all the way to the top, like I said. I think like somewhere over there with the console. I don't think I need to move this. This is just a timer for Warped or Crimson. And I don't think I mean, I might use this for a Crimson farm. It's much less. It's like 5 times less efficient, 3 times less efficient with Crimson. Because it just doesn't, it's not as plentiful. On the bright side, we have a cobblestone generator also now. What we also need is a ton of bones and bone meal. I do not have the bones to supplement this yet. Especially now that I know that I need to fill all of this line of hoppers with bone meal along with this dropper. So this dropper is 9 slots. Every hopper is 5 slots. And 1 bone gives you 3 bone meal. So a stack of bones gives you 3 bone meal, which is a third of that dropper and about half of that of a hopper. So I need let's see, 2 stacks is 6. 3 stacks is 9. 4 stacks is 12. 5 stacks is 15. So it's 5 stacks for every 5 hoppers, and it appears there's about 10 here. So about 10 stacks of bones just for these hoppers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So yeah, about 10 stacks plus another 3 stacks. So about somewhere between 12 and 13 just for this top section. Then I also have to fill down here. This thing needs to be full up also with bone meal, which is a significantly less daunting task. But still a daunting task nonetheless. And it's going to be just a lot of me doing this. I'm going to go farm a bunch of bones. Who knows how or where. I might have a spawner somewhere. I'd need to look. I've seen a lot of spawners. I just have to find it. Where is it? It's this line. This line out here is our... It's just going to be me chilling up here. Like right here. Just dropping just going dropping all the stacks of bone meal so they could get sorted through the system itself. Oh man, it's gonna, just the tip of the iceberg on this one, and then we have to deal with the whole building stuff also. But I'm delighted that we got this done. We have the machine in the world, which was honestly the most difficult part of this all. So now that we have the machine in the world, it works, crossing our fingers the entire time. This means I can now focus on other aspects of this, such as the outside. More importantly, this. I don't know if I ever showed you the inside of the windmill after I finished it. I keep talking to you guys as if you have seen it, but I don't know if you have seen it. So let's go and check it out. It's on square on the other side of the area. But we'll get there. I also want to create a door that closes behind me as soon as I start the machine. And the only way to get out is to turn the machine off. Because if you walk away from that machine, it will blow up. So I still need to create the shadow behind here. But like I said, I want to try Deep Slate, and Deep Slate is difficult to mine just in general. Even if I had the best tools in the game, it's still difficult to mine. You can see it here. I have created a waterway all around here, so I can come here, open this, and just drop all our stacks. Maybe I put something here so I don't get dragged in. Let me just clean that out. I have a source of water here in case I need it for like the stuff out there. But this is what I want. So as these fill up, these redstone lights are gonna light up. And more importantly, it's gonna look like this. This is about how that wall is gonna look like. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16. We only need 7 for our things, I think. Maybe I'd have to do a recount. I have about 22 blocks to play around with. And this is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. So that's 24 blocks for that much. So minus 1 section and we'll be good. So I look forward to it. I can't wait to have like this in that room. It might need to be this tall, to be honest with you. It might not, but we'll see. I am looking forward to playing around with this. I can't believe they have never given us anything to do with rotten flesh. It pisses me off to no end. Oh, look at me. Ha ha ha. But yeah, so that is the plan. I'm going to be looking into storage systems and trying it out and building it out and seeing how it all fits in the area. And more importantly, like the storage, the chests and the stuff like that itself is not the difficult part. The difficult part is it's a large amount of items coming in very quickly. And the issue I had with the sorting system in the actual build itself is the fact that it doesn't keep up. I keep having items fly past the filters, and that's my number one issue. So I need to figure out what the best system for it is going to be. And like I said, it's only going to run when I'm in it. So if it's something that's a little bit more laggy, that's fine. Because I'm going to be inside, you know? I'm going to do the storage system first, and then I'm going to build the building. Because I just want to run the machine while I'm building, so I can collect items. Passively, essentially, while I'm working in the area. And I just need to keep in mind to not run away while it's running. I might build the nether bit, maybe. I don't know, I'm not sure. Don't worry, we're not going to look at this. I know it's not centered. But that's because this isn't centered, as you could tell. Because I did, in fact, center it in this building. I mean, it's also, you know, a dirt building. I could always just shift it to the left. But I don't think we're going to see it from this angle. We might see it from that angle. But this is all we're going to see is chests for us. So yeah, I need to come up with a way to process a lot of items very quickly. And for those items to sort also, it's very important. So that is what I'm going to be grappling with here in the next few days. But for today, we're done. We did it. What am I doing? Get back in here. We're gonna stand proudly in front of our machine. We did it. Again, this is a design by PotatoCraft_TMC on YouTube, and it works great. It works phenomenally, and it works in 1.21.4. We will be updating, but I will be updating, you know, I'm going to be updating later. I need to wait for the mods and stuff to update before I move over, which is fine. Nothing I have is going to break the world if I don't upgrade with it, but I would like it to look nice. There's some things that I want to keep in the pack, and you know, I'm not going to go out exploring too much for like pale woods and stuff like that right now, because I'm not going to use them in the palette here anyways. So I'll just continue doing what I was doing, which is limiting my exploration so I can find pale woods in the future. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much, intentionally, for the resub with their Prime for 32 months. Sheesh. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, night. I hope you guys are enjoying your holidays. If you're holidaying, if not, if you have days off, hope you're having a good time. And yeah, so don't forget to be nice to each other. Don't forget to be compassionate, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye. Oh man, we did it. It took us, I think, 6 hours to build the damn thing, but we did it. It's my first time using Lightmatica, so it was a lot of it was just a lot of stuff. But it's my first, yeah, so I did a lot of learning. I was extra careful because I knew how compact the whole thing was. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your morning, evening, night. Have a wonderful rest of today is Thursday. I was going to say have a good weekend. No, I'll see you guys tomorrow probably. So have a good, if I'm feeling up to it. I mean, I hope so. I hate being sick. But yeah, have a